How to use indigo for shibori. Are you curious about how to use indigo for shibori? This beautiful Japanese dyeing technique has a rich history and is a wonderful way to create stunning patterns on fabric. Let's break down the steps so you can start your own shibori project. First, you need to choose the right fabric. Opt for 100% natural fibers like cotton, silk, or linen. These materials absorb indigo dye very well, giving you vibrant colors. Before you start, make sure to pre-wash your fabric. This removes any finishes that could prevent the dye from soaking in. Next, it's time to prepare your fabric using resist techniques. You can create patterns by folding, twisting, or binding the fabric with rubber bands. Another method is stitching and pulling tight, known as NUI shibori. The areas that are tightly bound will resist the dye, remaining lighter or white, while the exposed parts will soak up the indigo. Before you dye, soak the prepared fabric in clean water. This helps the dye penetrate evenly when you are ready to apply it. Now, let's prepare the indigo dye vat. Follow the instructions on your indigo dye kit, which usually involves mixing indigo powder with water to create a reduced, oxygen-free dye bath. Once your dye vat is ready, submerge the fabric fully for about 10 minutes. Make sure it is saturated. After that, carefully remove it and let it oxidize by exposing it to air. At first, the fabric will look greenish, but it will turn into that beautiful deep blue as it reacts with oxygen. If you want a darker shade, dip the fabric multiple times, allowing it to oxidize between each dip. After you achieve your desired color, remove the bindings carefully to reveal your unique pattern. Rinse the fabric until the water runs clear to eliminate any excess dye, then hang it to dry. Indigo shibori is more than just a dyeing technique. It connects to women's cultural traditions and practices. Historically, women played a vital role in creating and decorating textiles, passing down these skills through generations. The patterns you create not only showcase your creativity but also honor the artistry of those who came before you. Using indigo for shibori allows you to make traditional garments or accessories that carry cultural significance. Plus, this process promotes sustainable practices by using natural dyes and fibers, reflecting many women's values of harmony with nature and resourcefulness. So grab your fabric and indigo dye, and start creating beautiful shibori pieces that celebrate both tradition and creativity.